This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go Ibibo and Redbus.
Trips don't lie. On Go-MMT Radio.
So on the show today, I have Kritika Sharma from the Hotel Supply Department, Ahmedabad. Hi, Kritika. How are you?
Hi, Ruby. I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing very, very well. I'm sure you're all excited because you recently visited Bali.
Yes.
Firstly, why did you decide to go to Bali? Like, what made you choose Bali over the other destinations?
So basically, it was a girls' trip. Okay, so I went with my school friends.
Nice.
And so it was completely a girls' trip. And we decided we were choosing various locations, maybe Dubai, Singapore, Bali, Thailand. So we were confused between various countries. And then, as per the maturity, so we were 7 people, 7 girls. And then they are all my school friends. So then as per the majority, we decided to go ahead with Bali. So Bali, because of, party places and there are a lot of places to visit, you can travel. So it's a mix of everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on. 7 girls, friends from school, beautiful beaches, iconic rice paddies, bubbling volcanoes, great food, great hangout. This seems more like a Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara kind of a set to me.
Absolutely. So I got a call like a month back from my school friends. And we were just talking over the call, and then we randomly decided. So it was not even a pre-planned from years or something like that. But we just randomly decided that, let's plan a trip. And then the next thing was, let's go outside India, because this should be our first trip. And because we have visited short haul places, but this was like we'll go for a week and then we'll chill. And it was my friend will be getting married this year, so it was kind of a bachelorette also we did. So that's all.
Superb, yeah. So tell me about your holiday. Where and all did you visit?
So, Ruby, to be really honest, it was more of an unplanned trip. Okay, it was never like, like I told you that we were deciding from years or something. So, first of all, we decided that, we'll plan the entire trip. Let's not take it some prefixed itinerary or something. We'll take some accommodations. I use Make My Trip also to do my bookings and everything. And post that, we wanted to party also. We wanted to, have good food as well. We wanted to go around the beaches too. So Bali is a mix of, monuments or temples you can go and visit. Then party places are also there. So it's a mix. Like each and every, person of like any age category, they can go and visit that particular place. It's for everyone. Family. Seminyak is one of the places which is famous for parties. Then we decided, we'll choose some good clubbing places. So one of my favorite, like I actually enjoyed, was La Favela. So La Favela is a very grand property. Like you will enter and then you'll see some good music playing over there. People from various countries. Then apart from that, there are beach clubs. So you can just go to the beach clubs. They start at like 4 o'clock in the evening and they go till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. So that was about the party. So we went to like club hoppings we did and all girls. So you can imagine like great fun we had. Then we went to Nusa. It's like you have to take a ferry from Seminyak, from the city, to Nusa Island. So Nusa Penida is one of the most famous and one of the most secluded island also, I would say, because you have to like walk some 400 to 500 stairs down and then you actually have to go to that particular island. Apart from that, we went to Ubud. So Ubud again, so you might have seen some, Insta reels or anything or some videos where there is a wing that is called the Bali wing. So it's actually a swing. So sorry, it's a swing. So that is a Kretia swing. That is a Kretia swing which is there in Ubud only. And people get beautiful pictures over there. Like if you're sitting on that swing, you will get some amazing clicks and you can enjoy the nature as well.
As you said, right, Bali is for everyone, be it family, be it with kids, be it with friends, be it as a romantic destination. Bali is it for everyone. So let's now talk about food.
So Bali is, first of all, it is both for vegetarians and non-vegetarians. We visited one of the places that is KYND. It is in the center of the city only. And it got some really amazing food. Be it, you can order Italian also. But the most famous that particular place was for desserts. So we had some good shakes, we had some good desserts, some good cheesecakes and all. So KYND is something which everyone should have in their itinerary for sure. And North Indian undoubtedly was amazing over there. So because we were craving for North Indian food, we were not getting it, and it was like almost 4 to 5 days we were having all the food. But then we decided to visit some food joint which is Indian, and we had some really good Indian food over there as well.
So as they say, right, we Indians, no matter where we go, after a few days we miss our Indian khana. We start looking for the North
Absolutely.
Indian, South Indian. The moment we say Indian cuisine, we are more excited than anybody else. But Kritika, did you guys also try any local dishes that you like thoroughly enjoyed?
In Bali, they do not have the concept of street food like we have it in India. They don't have that concept of street food, but there are certain cultural dishes which they make. So most of them are non-veg also. So I did not try personally. My friends obviously did. They were having crabs. They were having like there's a very famous fish. I'm just forgetting the name of that particular fish, and it is very famous in Bali. Apart from that, they have this Balinese cuisine. So I would just tell you some of the names, which if anybody who is interested, but it is not spicy. So people who don't love spicy, they should not try it. But yeah, so I'll just tell you some good. Let me just recall some good food. Bebuk Betutu. So it's a name in Bali only. So that is a duck. That is for a duck. Then apart from that, it is nasi ayam and nasi kampur. So it's a mix of rice, eggs, potatoes, and all those things. So people over there they mostly have steamed food as well.
Yeah.
So they will not fry the food or anything. They'll just steam that particular food, and then they would have it with mixed vegetables or maybe some sauces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Kritika, tell us about the adventure. What did you do? Where and all did you go? Did you explore any offbeat path locations?
So, like I told you, Seminayak is the place for parties. Noosa is another place that's an island which is a good place for adventures. So snorkeling we did scuba as well, and it was I cannot even explain that in words because I did it for the first time, and it was a beautiful experience.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful experience. First thing was I was actually panicking a lot. We all were panicking a lot when you see the Indian Ocean, when you are going into the ferry, when you are in the ferry and you are seeing water all around, and water is at its best. I would say clean and beautiful. You can actually see the sparkle of that water because there was sun also and the water was shining. So I was panicking initially. So we had like 4 spots where we had to do snorkeling. And in the initial, we had to make a jump. So you just have to jump in the water and you have to go all in. So in the first spot, I wore my suit also, everything, wore my glasses, but then I did not jump. It was like, maybe, nahi ho payega mere se, nahi ho payega, something will happen.
Yeah.
But then I was seeing at the same time, there were kids who were like 8 or 10 years old, not from India, but from other countries. And they were all in, they were jumping like anything. They were just, standing, jumping. So it actually amazed me that, how these kids are able to do it and why am I not able to do it?
Yeah.
So in the second spot, I decided that definitely I'm going in this time. I jumped also. I was actually panicking. I held my friend's hand that please hold me if something happens. So snorkeling was beautiful experience. Then we did scuba. Scuba is also, so snorkeling is basically you have to float on the water and you just have to dive inside and you have to see the sea. So Ruby, everyone you will get a different perspective. So it was actually like a ZNMD moment for me, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara wala, that when you just when you actually see the sea, a lot of things changes at that time. It's so peaceful, it's so beautiful. I saw a beautiful turtle. So you don't get to see that turtle a lot of times, but there was a beautiful turtle out there, and like I seriously cannot explain it in words. And scuba was equally exciting, equally thrilling. But that one day, made a lot of changes. Like it actually, opened up a lot of perspectives. And in the night, we all were discussing that, we haven't tried all these things, and there's so many beautiful things. We keep on worrying about a lot of things in our life going on, but that particular moment or those times, it was amazing. Amazing.
I actually, we've heard this multiple times, and there is, it's you come back feeling very different about life, and
Yes.
perspective towards life kind of changes. I completely agree with you on this. डर भी लगता है लेकिन डर के आगे जीत.
हाँ. बट वो जो डर के बाद वाली जो एक्चुअली खुशी होती है वो it's not even you cannot even explain it, but you feel totally different. You feel fearless, I would say that yes, I can do it. Like there's so many things in the world outside.
Absolutely. When you go out traveling, you've eaten good food, you've had great time. What about shopping? Did you explore any markets there?
We did it in Ubud. So one day, because obviously girls, so you can never stop girls from shopping. And so one day we had actually devoted, like everyone will do it, but we'll do it on one day only. So let's not waste time on each and every day. So we planned it in such a way that on the last day, second last or maybe the last day, we'll be doing the shopping, and we visited Ubud Market. So Ubud Market is basically famous for its handicrafts or handmade, bags, or you can see the clothes and everything. So there are a lot of marts also out there. So we did some good shopping for bags, for t-shirts, for families also. We took a lot of stuff, and then some good groceries, I would say. So which the cookies and all, which we don't get it in India, we were like all in the mart, and we had bags when we were coming out, and it was full of chocolates and cookies, munches, and all those things.
Superb. So you definitely had a great time, right?
Yes, I did.
Any tips, advice that you would like to give to your friends who would like to explore Bali?
So I would just say, guys, that don't plan trips a lot, because planned trips usually don't happen. Just randomly take decisions, decide a place, and do it quickly. Because the more time you get, to think about it, you start flipping that, maybe nahi ho payega, or that is there, or this is there. But I was lucky, or people are lucky, whom they get really good time to spend with their school friends or maybe college friends. So just take that one trip. It will really help you a lot in your life. Also, it will help you a lot.
Absolutely. A holiday makes a big difference, and especially when you reconnect with your friends, you go there, you just come back supercharged and refreshed and relaxed and ready to take on the world, right?
Absolutely. I went in September, and it is January right now. Still right now also, if I talk about those things, it takes me back to those days.
And I can hear it. You're still as excited. It just feels like you traveled and got back like yesterday.
No, it was amazing.
Wonderful. It was amazing having you on the show as well, Kritika. Bada maza aaya. I think the next place that I would like to travel now is going to be Bali.
Absolutely. And I will suggest you some really good places as well. Must go.
Thank you. So that was a great conversation with Kritika, and she took us along to Bali. All I can say is life is short, world is wide. Let's make the most of it. Let's travel, because that's the only thing you can buy, and that'll make you richer. With that, we've come to the end of the show. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a fabulous day ahead. Take care.
Today we have with us Palak Verma. Palak, क्या आप अपने performance के साथ ready हैं?
Yes, I am ready. अभी ना जाओ छोड़ कर ये दिल अभी भरा नहीं, अभी ना जाओ छोड़ कर ये दिल अभी भरा नहीं, अभी तो आए हो, अभी तो आए हो, बाहर बन के छाए हो, हवा जरा महक तो ले, ये दिल जरा महक तो ले, ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा.
Meet our new joiners who showed us the musical side on radio session.
Hello everyone, this is Chahat Agarwal from the legal team, and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Hi, I am Faraz Iqbal from Technology Department, and you are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Hi, this is Sanjana Bhargav from Holiday Operations Department, and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Head, set, go. To listen to your favorite GO-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.